up? My name is Brad. I'm one of the leaders here at Vessel in Metro Detroit. We are a ministry out of a CrossFit gym. We believe that when mind, body, and spirit come together in our faith, we can really step into the fullness of who God created us to be. And so every Sunday we get together, we do a sweat, which involves a message, prayer, listening prayer, and a workout that we do in community. We find that when you can get deep down into a workout with other people, you find that your walls start coming down and you can really get raw and real with God in those moments right after a workout. And so we're creating a space for people to come to know Jesus deeper and become truly savages in God's kingdom. Honestly, God is doing so much in the community right now, not only in every person, but in particular, one of my close buddies, Brandon, he has been in a wheelchair ever since he was about 7 or 8 years old. And recently he just had a back surgery, replacing all of the hardware in his back, giving him an opportunity to walk again. And as he started walking into and through physical therapy, the gym kind of became a place for him to do his stuff, for us to encourage him and push him even beyond what doctors were kind of encouraging him to do. And so what we've been seeing is that Brandon is now doing workouts without the braces on. He's getting on a dip bar and he's doing dips, he's doing push-ups, he's doing hip raises, he's doing all this stuff out of his chair that, like, I don't even know if he ever thought he was going to be able to do again. And so here we are in this position of watching this young man step forward into this miracle that God is doing in his life. And for all of us in the community, we get to watch this miracle unfold. It's truly a miracle in the making, and we get to walk with him on the journey. And I think a lot of times we don't realize how beautiful God is working in our midst. It's not just a big moment, it's not just one moment, but it's moments. And we get to see through Brandon, God working every single time he comes in this gym. Every single time he does something more than he did the last time. And I'm super excited for the day that we're gonna get to see that young man walk again and step up out of his chair. And it's not just him. There's so many other stories. My mom found her fitness through this community and is in the best shape she's ever been in. Many other men and women, young men and young women that never would have expected to be in the CrossFit gym doing deadlifts and pull-ups and burpees are doing deadlifts, pull-ups, and burpees, and they're walking out of here with confidence. And we've been seeing that when you can create some savages in the name of Jesus, they walk out with confidence. And not only do they walk out with confidence, but they walk out transformed. And in the last 4 or 5 months, we've seen 20 members in our community get baptized and devote their life to Jesus. And for us, we're just super excited that it's working and that God is working. And we're really excited for this next season of taking this to other gyms around the country. With all of the miracles that are unfolding right now in our community, it just makes me so grateful because of all the things that God saved me from. I come from depression, I come from the festival scene, drug use, drug abuse, self-worth issues, feeling like I don't have any place on this planet. And it was truly coming to Maven and developing a physical practice with Jesus that allowed me to escape the darkness that Satan had wrapped around my heart, and initiating that physical practice on my own and seeing other people in the community finding that practice benefiting them just has me super fired up to continue to spread it around and continue to give people hope and an opportunity to get their physical together in process with their mental and their spiritual. I think there's something really special with that because I've seen it work in my life, and now I get to see it work in other people's lives, which at this point I'm convinced in the pudding, the proof's there. And so it's just like I want to give pudding to as many people as we possibly can. And the thing that always comes to mind with Vessel and with our ministry is Romans 12:1. Therefore, I urge you, brothers and sisters, in view of God's mercy, to offer your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true and proper worship. So for anybody listening today, I'm going to encourage you that there is an opportunity that you have to lean into the fullness of who God is if you're willing to embody every element of your life. We need to take the rooms in our heart that God isn't in and open them up so that God can come in. Because when He has access to our whole heart, then we can experience the fullness of who He created us to be. And so maybe that's initiating a fitness practice. Maybe it's not going on that website anymore. Maybe it's being around a different group of friends that encourage you to be the very best you. But I encourage you today to lean in and spend some time with God about the areas of your life that you could use a little bit more challenge and a little bit more encouragement, because I can promise you there's a community that's just waiting for you to show up, be present, and do better every single time you are there. And Vessel can be that place if you're in the Metro Detroit area. If you're not in the Metro Detroit area, shoot us a DM online. We'd love to come to your city and show your gym how we do our thing so that that can be a thing going forward in your community.